Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. What is poppin', people? So today is April 18th, and I was thinking about how great it is to be a Capcom fan right now, man. Because the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection came out about a week ago, and that has been hella fun. Resident Evil 4, the remake, came out about a month ago. I'm on my second playthrough of that. That has been hella fun as well. And about a month and a half from now, Street Fighter 6 comes out, right? And I know we're all super excited for that, right? That's why I have footage of it playing in the background. Also, this year, I've been doing a video series called The Year of Capcom, where every month I do a video on a Capcom game that I like. So if you guys are interested in that, stick around, leave a like, sub. I appreciate all that. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're not talking about none of that. Today, I want to talk about the big Capcom leak. What is the big Capcom leak? I will tell you guys. Okay? So, about 3 years ago, during 2020, which is insane to say, that was 3 years ago, there was this huge, hack, right? And a bunch of, internal, Capcom information got leaked out to the public. It was a huge deal. I didn't want to report on it. Then again, I wasn't even making videos back then. But a lot of people, they kind of didn't want to touch that stuff because, it wasn't like an employee leaked this stuff, right? Someone went in and grabbed it, right? So, news sites did publish the findings of this this leak, and it's been a couple years, so I think we're safe to go and look. And I wanted to talk about it because, well, you'll see. All right, so this screenshot is from IGN, right? And if you look at the date, it says November 2020, right? So that's when this initial leak happened. And just looking at the headline, right? Massive Capcom leaks reveal Dragon's Dogma 2, Street Fighter 6, and potentially more, right? And that's interesting because during this time, Street Fighter 6 was not released yet, right? Just to give you some time, a time frame on this, I don't even think Resident Evil 8 was released yet. No. Yeah, Resident Evil 8 was just getting a demo around this time, right? So, RE8 wasn't even out yet, right? That's insane to think about, right? So, I'm not showing you this just to confirm that this is real, because we all know it's real, right? I'm showing you this just so you have a time frame of when this took place, okay? And Dragon's Dogma 2, that got revealed not too long after that. I'm using the term revealed very lightly, very loosely, because Capcom just kind of, showed a t-shirt that said Dragon's Dogma 2, right? And they're like, hey, we're making the game. So, with that being said, let's go down the list, right? Because I have a list of everything. Well, not everything. There was a couple things that kind of missed most of the news websites, but none of those are important, okay? I want to talk about these games, right? And we'll go down the list. At the top, you have Resident Evil Outrage. I don't know what that is, right? I don't know if anyone knows what that is. I think it might be Outbreak, right? So, I think Outrage was just the working title for it. Right under that, you have Dragon's Dogma 2, which we just discussed. Street Fighter 6, right? Duh. And I know it says Q2 2022, but we do know from insider reports that Street Fighter 6 did get delayed a bit, right? Because of, they had to work some things out. I don't want to get into that, but, Right under that, it says Rockman, aka Mega Man Match. What is that? What is Mega Man Match? Right? Immediately my brain goes to the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. That's not what I think this is, though. I think this is a whole new Mega Man game that they're working on, right? So that excites me, right? If I am correct, assuming that has been delayed. Under that, we have Resident Evil 4 Remake, which literally we just got that last month. Onimusha New York. I'm not a big Onimusha fan, but that does sound cool, right? You guys are going to New York if you guys are Onimusha fans. Under that is Monster Hunter 6, which we're assuming that's Monster Hunter World 2, which we do know is in development, right? That's supposed to be coming sometime this year. Under that, we have Biohazard Apocalypse. So Resident Evil Apocalypse, we're all assuming that that's Resident Evil 9. I've heard some things that kind of sort of lined up with this, but at the same time, not really, right? So that's a toss-up, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Under that, we got Super Street Fighter 6. We know Capcom likes to do their Street Fighter updates. And under that, we have the Final Fight Remake. I want to come back to this, because the Final Fight Remake is the whole reason why I'm making this video, right? So we'll come back to that. Then under that, we got the Power Stone Remake, which I know a lot of people are happy about that. Ultra Street Fighter 6. Captain Commando. That may or may not be real. That's insane. Captain Commando, it's about time. And then under that, we have Resident Evil Hank, which we think that's a mistranslation. We think it's Resident Evil Hunk. Okay, so that's the list of all the games that were leaked. But I got to talk about this Final Fight thing really quick. Okay, so the reason why I want to talk about this Final Fight remake so much is because of how much Final Fight influence is in Street Fighter 6 specifically, right? Metro City in particular. I know Metro City is a place in Final Fight, and I know Final Fight and Street Fighter are one and the same. But look at this image. Right, do you see it at the top of the screen? No? Okay, zoom and enhance. Just the fact that this has been here since the very first reveal trailer of Street Fighter 6 is really cool, right? They've been dangling the carrot in front of our faces this entire time, right? So I'm assuming that's Cody in a new design, right? I don't know who else it could be, right? Actually, you know what? It can't be. It can't be, because Cody's the mayor of Metro City right now, right? So this whole situation is really interesting to me, right? And I remember seeing that, and that's what kind of sparked this video, right? It's what sparked me wanting to talk about this giant leak, right? Because, listen, man, I know a lot of people don't like leaks, but sometimes when you look past all the negativity, leaks are instrumental in building hype for a roadmap that isn't there sometimes, if that makes sense, right? Not all leaks are good, not all leaks are bad. It's unfortunate that this did happen, but it's kind of cool having this information laid out in front of us like this, right? Especially when we see it happening in real time, if that makes any sense at all. Anyway, guys, that's the video. What do you guys think? Is this not incredibly interesting? Because I love this stuff. It makes you feel like a detective, like piecing these things together. Anyway, guys, if you guys liked the video, if you guys liked anything I had to say, leave a like. Leave a sub. I'm trying to hit 500 subs by my birthday in July. So help a brother out. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.